All right, it's time for breaking news. What time is it for?
Breaking news.
Breaking news. All right, class, we're here for our breaking news story. And we are going to be a little bit fancier today than we were last time. We have some hints about what you think the story might be about up on this board. There is this. This is a sign for what? This is a sign for, I'm sure you guys know what this is a sign for. This is the sign of McDonald's, right? They're part of our story. And then this, remember we talked that this is money, but there's a big X through it. So that means you don't need money. It's free. Whatever McDonald's is doing, it's probably free. And I think it might have something to do with fast food meals, because there are fast food meals right here. And then we know a little bit more because we're talking about, what is it? First responders, all right? First responders are people who help when there's an emergency or something big going on that we need help with. They're like firefighters, police officers, sheriffs, healthcare workers. Those are first responders. So they're part of our story today. And the last part of our story is a thank you card. Well, let's figure out what this is all about by reading our breaking news. All right. So here's the first page of our breaking news story. I wish there was a better way I could show you this, but first responders and healthcare workers can get a free meal. They can get the free meals at McDonald's restaurants. Oh, so see, McDonald's meals free. That's right. All right. They can get the free meals from April 22nd until May 5th. First responders and healthcare workers help others. McDonald's wants to thank them. Okay, so McDonald's know that these first responders are helping people during the COVID-19 pandemic, and so they want to thank them, all right? Let's see how they're thanking them.
Mommy?
First responders and healthcare workers go to McDonald's. They must show badges or wear their uniforms.
Mommy.
Not right now. They can get one free meal each day. Well, that's cool. Yeah. They can get breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Each free meal includes a thank you note. Oh, well, now we know where this thank you card symbol comes from, because it's right there. All right. So what McDonald's does is they give these first responders a free meal, and inside the free meal comes a thank you card. That's pretty nice, because these people work really hard and they're kind of taking some risks, because if you're around a lot of people who are sick or who need help, you might get COVID-19 and that might make you sick, and that would be really sad. They can't stay at home as much as other people can. And so I think that's something really awesome that McDonald's is doing. And I didn't even know about it till I went onto our News to You website, which you have a login to, and you can read this stuff and you can do these worksheet papers as well. So, because I'm a teacher, I'm going to ask you some assessment questions or comprehension questions. But here is the first one. What can first responders and healthcare workers get free at McDonald's? Can they get cookbooks? Can they get cakes? Or can they get meals? What one's up here? All right, the right answer is meals. They can get free fast food meals. Here's the next one. How many free meals can first responders and healthcare workers get each day? Can they get 1, 4, or 5? That's not on my board. What am I gonna do? I'm going to look back at the words in my story. I think I remember that on the second page. We're going to look to the text of the word to find the answer. I see it right here. They can get 1 free meal each day. Okay, so we know the answer. We know the answer is not 4. We know the answer is not 5. We know the answer is 1 because the text or words of the story told us that is the answer. And the last question, dun dun dun, here we go. What does each free meal include? Does it include a present? Does it include money? Or does it include a thank you card? Let's look at our thing up here. You can help. I'll help you later. You just need to wait. We have the money sign and we have money here, but there's a note on the money sign that says no. So I don't think it's this one. And I don't remember anything about presents during the story, but I do remember this. And that's a thank you card. And it's right there. Okay? So that's the answer. Thank you card. All right. So I'm back, and I think it's kind of a cool idea to send thank you cards to first responders because McDonald's is doing it. It reminds me, saying thank you is really awesome. So I'm going to encourage you to say a thank you to first responders. But it's not really safe right now to go over there and the fire station and the police station and drop stuff off. So let's talk about how we can do it. We can get a piece of paper and we can draw a picture or write a letter and say thank you, right? And when we're done with the letter, and I do a better job than this. This is just for me to show you what to do with the paper. Then we can fold the paper, and we're going to put it in an envelope. All right. This I can't just put it in the envelope, right? What's going to happen if I do that? Try it. Oh, I can't get it in there. All right. So what I want to do is I'm going to take it, and what if I just fold it in half? What if I just fold it in half? I wonder if it'll fit. Let's see. So, nope, it doesn't fit. I can't do it. No, it's messed up. So I have to actually fold it in thirds, and it's a tiny bit tricky. But basically what you do is you fold it, so this is halfway. You fold it a little past halfway on the top, and then you crease it so it stays that way. And then you fold it up the rest of the way, like this. All right. I'd say easy peasy. It's not quite easy peasy. If you need help, ask your parents or your brother or sister, whoever is there to help you. And then you put it in the envelope, and look, it fits. All right. And then you can get a piece of paper. You can lick it, and close it. All right. But then how do they know? And then you're going to put it in your mailbox. But before you put it in the mailbox, there's a couple of things you have to do. You have to write who it's to. So this is to the firefighters. And you're going to have to ask someone to help you look up the address for the firefighters. And you can do that on the internet, or you can on your phone or on your computer and find the address, and you write the address down. And you put your address on this corner of the paper, or of the envelope, excuse me. So you put your name and your address. You know why you do that? Excuse me, I'll help you in just a minute. You do that because if for some reason you wrote this address wrong, then you can go and they'll send it back to your house so it doesn't get lost in the mail forever. And there's one last thing that you need to do, and you have to get a stamp. And these cost money. This is how we pay the post office to mail our letters. We use these stamps. And they're kind of expensive. So, what I would suggest you doing is, of course, ask your parents for them, or if you want to go out and buy them yourself. I mean, be safe, wear a mask, all that stuff. But anyways, you take one of these stamps off, and normally nowadays they're like stickers, okay? And you put it on your envelope. Now, I'm not going to use this stamp because, like I said, they're kind of expensive. I'm going to just show you where to put it with a sticker. So we have, pretend this is a stamp. And we put it in the corner across from where you put your address. It's the upper, if it's facing you, it's your upper right-hand corner. You put your stamp. So this stamp would go right where this sticker is. And that means you paid for them to take the letter to the firefighters. And then the firefighters will come and oh, it's been a hard day. We've been helping lots of sick people, all this stuff, right? And they're going to come, oh, I wonder what this letter's to. And they'll open it up and they'll be like, oh, wow, that's awesome. Someone's saying thank you. So that's really great. So that's why it is important to send thank you notes and to say thank you to people who work hard to keep us safe. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's pretty short. I encourage you to do your own thank you letter and mail it off. And have a good weekend, a good week. And I can't wait for when this is all over us to be in class again together. All right, have a good day. Bye.